Yesterday was National Signing Day 2018. The Class 5A runner-up Warner Robins Demons sending about a dozen football players to college. 8 of them signing yesterday. Offensive lineman Dylan Bronstein and kicker Eli Mashburn are heading to Fort Valley State University, where they'll play for Coach Kevin Porter. Defensive back Jabari Miller will play for New Middle Georgia State coach Kawaki Thomas in Cochran. Receivers Julius Cobbs and Javen West, both heading to West Georgia. Linebacker Bobby Kelly going to GMC in Milledgeville. Defensive lineman Jamel Dillard, Lenore Ryan, and another O-lineman, Chris Georgia, will play for Murray State.
This program is used to winning, and they've got this thing back going in the right direction and set the bar high for the underclassmen that's coming behind them.
One Demon signed during that early signing period. That was O-lineman Christian Armstrong. He committed to Florida State and is enrolled there now. Across town at Northside High School, the Eagles staying true to their history of sending lots of players to college. 6 of them signed letters of intent. Elijah McGee and Armand Childs, 2 defensive backs, going to Kentucky Wesleyan. Cameron Tate will play for Tuskegee. Marcel Griffin for Air Force. Braxton Golden joining several Middle Georgia guys at Fort Valley State. And Chandler Williams will spend his college days at Huntington College in Alabama.
Fortunately, because we've had a lot of success, that our kids thankfully get a lot of looks and they're able to go on and have these kind of opportunities. But we don't tell them to come here trying to be college signees. We just tell them to come here and try to be the best that you can be.
Coach Kinsler's Eagles went 8-4 this past season, their lowest win total since 1996 when they went 6-5. Their last losing season was 1991. Big ceremony yesterday morning in Forsyth. Mary Person senior Jatorian Hansford is heading to the SEC, the defensive end, signing his letter with the Missouri Tigers. Peach County's Kieris Jackson, one of those signing back in December with the Georgia Bulldogs. 5 of his classmates had their ceremonies yesterday. Linebacker Ethan Manns will stay in Georgia and play for Shorter College in Rome. Despite missing the end of the season with a torn ACL, running back Chris Gibson will play college ball, and he'll do it for the Eastern Arizona Monsters. Quarterback Antonio Gilbert also going to Arizona. He will play for Pima Community College in Tucson, still hoping for that big-time offer later on. Defensive back Mikael Akins heading out west, too. He'll suit up at New Mexico Military Institute. And Rodney R.J. Howell, the other defensive back, will play for GMC. A few girls signing soccer scholarships. Elisa Gallagher on the left, she's attending Emmanuel College, and Savannah Long is going to Bruton Parker. 3 different sports at Stratford represented. We'll start with the 2 from football. Toby Umera, the heralded defensive lineman, will play for the Stanford Cardinal in the Pac-12. Nathan Hunt staying a lot closer to home. He'll suit up for Reinhardt University. Soccer's Carolyn Dromsky, now a Ram. She's going to Virginia Commonwealth. And baseball's Clifton Olmstead will play for the Gordon State Highlanders up in Barnesville. Tattnall Square's Destin Mack will play at Mercer's 5-Star Stadium September 22nd, but it will not be for the Bears. The running back just turned 18 yesterday. He signed with the Citadel Bulldogs. Happy birthday to you, Destin. Well, 5 of Coach Spoon Risper's Westside Seminoles continuing their athletic careers, 2 of them staying in the Peach State. Emmanuel Boone going to Reinhardt and Quintavious Brown going to Savannah State. DeVoris Pearson will play at West Point. Brendan Anderson at Central Methodist in Missouri, and Anthony Jordan going to Kansas to play for Dodge City Community College. Well, the wait is over. Jones County quarterback Teldrick Ross picked Middle Tennessee over Mercer and a few others. Ross one of half a dozen Hounds committing on paper. Running back Drake Bolus will play at Hutchinson Community College. Center Quay Betha at Lane College. Linebacker and safety Corlin Williams going to Southwest Oklahoma. And 2 players, defensive end Cameron Sneed and linebacker Antonio Bull Evans, will play at Miles College in Birmingham. One of the first signings of the day was over in Cochran. Bleckley County's Torrenio Davis, the wide receiver and free safety, will stay in the area and play for Coach Burt Williams over at GMC. Rutland High School is sending 2 softball players to college. Christy Ward will play at Cleveland State. Ashley Huckabee will stay in Macon and play at Wesleyan College.